what's up, everybody? How are you doing? This is your girl Emily. As you all know, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, welcome to my kitchen where I'll be showing you how to prepare kebabs. Amazing, amazing kebabs. This is a recipe that I came up with. I'll be showing you how I do it so that you can try and for your loved ones. Yes, guys. So let's get started. I'll start by showcasing what I have today. I have my dania stems over here. I have my dania leaves, or rather coriander, whichever you choose to call them. I have my onions. I have my garlic and ginger paste over here. I have my curry powder. I have some more garlic. I love garlic, so I took this as extra. And I have peri peri salt. I have black pepper. So for spices, it's optional, but this is what I'm going to use for today. And I have all-purpose seasoning for today. And I have my cooking oil over here. I have my wheat flour. I have my salt over here. I have my minced meat over here, and I have two eggs over here. So for today, this is all that I will be using. So stay tuned so that we can go step by step so that you can learn. As I do, you also can do this. All right, guys, let's get this done. Okay, the first thing, you put your onions in a small pot just to cook them, and a bit of oil. Okay. So you cook your onions until they are properly cooked. As your onions are cooking, you add your spices. So I'll start with my black pepper. You add enough according to your liking, because different people, you find some people like spices, others don't like spices. I've added my garlic, and then I'll add my curry powder, and then I'll add my all-purpose. So when it comes to spices, just add the spices that you use. You don't have to use the same spices that I'm using. You will have the option to choose the spices that you like. And then you stir and cook them. So the next thing, after you make sure that your onions and your spices are well cooked, you add your dania stems. Okay, and then you add your garlic and ginger paste. I use 2 spoons of garlic and ginger paste. And leave it to cook as well. So when your mixture of onions and dania stems are cooked and your spices are cooked, next thing to do is you take your minced meat. In your minced meat, you add salt. You add enough salt. I don't measure my salt because I know, like I can know according to the amount. And then you add your dania leaves here. So you can add bit by bit as you mix them in, just slowly. Just add them as you mix them. And then I left my oil cooking as we do this so that we can make it quick. As we prepare everything else, we just put the oil that we used to fry to start cooking. And then in this mixture, I will add my mixture of cooked onions, spices, and the dania stems in here. When you add them, so you mix them together. They're a bit hot, So I'll mix using this. And then
are you ready?
So when you've mixed very well, when your mixture is looking okay, you now start creating. You can create balls. You can create the kebab shape. Just take a good amount using your hands, and then you create the kebabs. You can create big ones or small ones or medium ones according to your preference. So like for us, we'll create that size. When you create like that, you dip them in your wheat flour like that. Make sure it's nicely coated, and then you dip it in your 2 eggs. If you remember, dip it nicely and make sure it's nicely coated in your eggs, and then you dip it once more in your wheat flour, and then you put it aside so that you can cook it. Do the same thing to the others. Okay, let's do it together. Take yours so that we can do together. Let's do it. Are you doing yours? And guys, if you're watching and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. So you coat nicely, and then you dip it in your cooking oil. Make sure it's medium, like it's not very hot, it's just medium, so that because if you use very hot cooking oil, your mincemeat is going to come out, like it will not come as together. And then for this first time that you're dipping them, don't overcook them. Just you cook like slightly. You cook them slightly like that. Then you take them out so that you can coat them for the second time. So we take them out like that. So we coat them for the second time, and after coating them for the second time, that's when you can now cook them for a longer time. So we coat them for the second time in our egg, dip them nicely, and then back nicely. And now you dip it and cook it. Dip it, do the same to this one. Coat them nicely. You coat it, and then you dip it. As I said, make sure your cooking oil is not that hot. It's just medium.